you climb to the moon. Take a walk on a star. Happiness can be found standing right where you are. Make yourself a new song. Sing it in your own style. Make you happy and gay.
A. Authority.
So you've decided to write a design manifesto? Got some ideas you want to spread about how the design world is broken and how to fix it? A manifesto is the name of the game. But, with great power comes great responsibility, and boy does a manifesto have power. The artifact you will be writing is one founded on principle which demands undying loyalty from you and your followers until the end of its era. One misstep from the path you propose to lead can and will expose your guidance as a fraud and your doctrine unworthy. With your credibility on the line, I implore you to tread lightly.
B. Bullshit.
Now that you've decided to commit your life and legacy to the promotion of this document, the first step in writing your manifesto is to sniff out the bullshit. What frustrates you about design? What's hiding just below everyone's nose, inexpressible yet aching to be noticed? Once you've found that special something,
C. Call it out. It's your responsibility, nay, your duty to design, to expose this bullshit to the world. But what exactly is the wrench for you to throw into the cogs? I've got a secret key to help you figure it out.
D. Duh.
All the best manifesto out there insist on action beginning with de deconstruction, destruction, dématérialisation, demystification.
E. Expectations.
Confidence is key when writing a manifesto, so be sure to raise your expectations for the impact it will have.
F. Flavor. It is essential to use strong language in an effort to rouse your audience. Hot tip, use the we followed by an active verb to manufacture necessity. We must, we stand against, and we fight are all good examples. This is also a good time to add some poetic flavor to your writing. At the end of the day, a manifesto without contradiction, confusion, and cover-ups is hardly a manifesto worth reading.
Staking your flag into the amount of design discourse takes guts. Assure your audience of your claims and what will happen if they are ignored.
H. Hate.
Defining the enemy is not as easy as it sounds, but is vital to your argument. A good starting point is always to blame. I. Industry. The root of all evil is money, and the tyranny of admin, CEOs, and manufacturing oligarchs must come to an end. The power should always lie in the hands of the public, and it's your job to shut out the middleman between you and them. Industry.
J. Jamming.
Culture jamming is your ultimate goal. Problems that can be fixed with a little elbow grease and a can of social WD-40. It is important that you focus on the symptoms of the problem you seek to address and not its root causes.
K. Kingpin. Find your audience. Who are you trying to stir with your commanding voice? Locate a group of people who will follow you blindly and not question you.
L. Lists. This one is simple. All the best manifestos feature lists in some way.
M. Mass communication. While you may hate industry for their mass manipulation, they certainly are good at it. Use this to your advantage when spreading your word.
Hang up. Try again a little later.
N. No sleep.
O. Off-print. Make sure to target the design elite when spreading your word. Circulate your manifesto in publications like Emigre, I, and Adbusters.
P. Persuade. Persuasion is the mode of the oppressor you wish to topple. Use it sparingly and behind closed doors. Once your manifesto has propagated, lock that door and swallow the key.
Q. Questions. The best way to spur revolution is through the power of words. If a society falls and no one is around to hear about it, did it really fall?
R. Reissue. Looking for a good source of design ideology? Look no further than the manifestos that have brought you to where you are now. Certainly there are a few tweaks you can add to modernize it.
S. Shock. Gone are the days of humble, accessible design. The design of the new age or after is only reserved for the intellectual elite who are in on it. Design is now measured in shock value instead of usefulness.
T. Tense. Decide what tense you want to write your manifesto in.
You, we, the undersigned. Now is the time to activate your base. An easy hack to ensure this is to select signatories that don't have any foreseeable opportunity to be disloyal to you.
Value. Find the value in publishing your manifesto. What do you want people to take away from reading it?
8. Say it with some attitude.
X. Examine for mistakes. Go back through it.
Y. You publish.
Z.